Hi guys, welcome to another video. Tonight I got another cool painting done in a resist painting method with the soap again. But this time guys, we're going to do it in a bold color. That's right, bold, bright, neon colors guys. Let's hope this works out because it'll be razzle dazzle. And if you completely watch the end of my video, I'll turn the lights off and put this up to black light guys. And it's going to be wild. Alright, stick with me here. Soap. Oh, let me start talking about this stuff here. I'm going to use this new marbleizer. I always use the little cans because they're easier to hang on to by crayon, but you know, I ran out really basically, so I got a new can. And what's neat about these cans is they're from Montana. These Montana Golds here. But you got to take this top off to get it, and you take this little ring out. Little ring. Oh, would you marry me? No, I won't. Oh, never mind. Anyways, you got to take that off. There's a pretty expensive cap on here. I mean, they put a real metal cap in the middle of it, so it's pretty exquisite stuff. But they're not that expensive. I think like 14 bucks a can. Expensive, but not expensive. I mean, because these little ones were about 12. So, get that razzle dazzle up. Let me do a little test with the can. Boom, boom, okay. Yeah. So I'm ready for that. And now I'm going to do my resist. Okay, and I've already put tape on here and put on these funky colors. So let's go with it again. Alright, like I said, keep your patterns going. Pretty funky. I like to keep everything kind of just spiraling. Remember, the soap expands. It's Ajax that I use expands. Just a normal dish soap. It's not the industrial Ajax, just soap. But it is lemony, and so it smells really good, like a lemon tree. And hoping you guys like this new resist method I'm showing here. I mean, I did these back in the 90s on automobiles, on lowrider cars and stuff. And, you know, I used to paint bicycles, and pimped out motorcycle tanks for Harley Davidson and stuff like that for people who wanted this on their tanks. And I even did it on my tennis shoes, guys. So I'm pretty well versed in this type of method. Okay, I put a lot of zigzags in here. Let me see if I can kind of... There's a big old piece there I missed. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Looks pretty good. Looks wild. Looks wild! Okay, and then we're going to go to a can of black spray paint. And remember, you got to shake this stuff up. But most importantly, wear a mask, people. Now, I'm not going to put it on regular, but I'm going to push it on hard. It wouldn't do me any good anyway because I have a beard. To be perfectly safe, you have to shave your beard off. And I'm not going to do that. But I will put it on my face really tight. Okay, here we go. Whew. Nice and even. Nice and even. Oh, wow. You can't see all those soap patterns. Look at that, guys. Pretty wild. It's like you're painting a car almost, or something like that, you know? Wow, wow! You can't see the pattern already, can't you? I want really strong contrast, so okay, I'm going to spray the edges a little. Woo! Oops, let me move this. Oh no, I'll shove it down here. Not a biggie. I just got to get those edges. They don't have to be perfect because I'm going to edge finish it anyway, but just enough to you don't leave any spotting or gray areas. And when you feel the contrast is just about right, that's when you kind of quit. All right. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Jesus. Woo! Oh. Oh. Okay, to flatten it out, I'm gonna use a hair dryer. Just a little bit, not too much. Maybe not. I don't have a plug-in. Oh, skip that. Mess with these stupid cords. Oh my guy's got. Hell yeah, here we're back to normal here. Forgot I unplugged that for the light. Okay, like I said, let's give it a little bang. Flatten that out. Here we go. That's what I do. Kind of lets that soap settle a little bit. Now the magic, guys. Washing this stuff off. All right. Here we go. Oh, look at that, guys. Woo! Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay, shut that off. You know what? I don't want to dirty the water too much. I'm just going to toss this rag over here. We're going to do it with a clean rag. Gotta keep it clean. Don't want too much soap on it. I'm trying to get rid of the soap. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to dry it. Let's dry it. Oh my goodness. Kind of flubbed up a little bit on this video. Got a big hurry. That's okay. Keep watching, guys. Yeah, it's still coming out groovy. Might have lost a little bit of color, but that's not going to hurt none. Okay, let's start peeling all this tape pattern off now. As I told you before, I put tape down, so one of the designs there. And then all these little designs, if you can see these little designs. And let's lift them. Let's lift them. Kind of messy. Kind of messy, kind of messy. Okay. It's looking pretty good anyway. Yeah, the tape gets all soggy, so you gotta get it off. Kind of wasted a little bit of time with that stupid cord. Sorry about that. But hopefully this will come out just as wild as the first one. I kind of like them black and white, but I'm going to do something kind of different. This is something different. Way on there, good. Some of it sticks, some of it. Look at all those patterns of lines I put down on there. You see all those weird lines, and I made them like. I made some longer, some shorter, some longer, some shorter, that kind of deal. So again, we'll rinse it off again. Get some of that white cleaned. You don't want all that paint all over the white areas. Ain't gonna hurt anything, but just clean it up a little. Make it nice and bright. See it? All that extra paint coming off. All that extra soap coming off. You know, it's wild. Okay, paper towel time. And there you have it. Now we're going to go ahead and do our magic with this. Like that stuff from the 70s, man. Can I switch the roll can? I think spraying too black for me. Yeah, I like these little cans better. I mean, it's a good paint, but I like these little cans. They have better control. You can really get tight with these things. preference, but then I kind of just do it all over. Give it that razzle dazzle look. Okay, there you go. There you have it, guys. Isn't that cool? It's wild. Now, the surprise. Let's hope it works. I'm going to shut the lights off. I don't kill myself here. Okay, cameraman. Woo! There's a surprise, guys. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's party together. Isn't that wild? It glows, baby. That's a way to do a rocking, glowing painting with neon, with resist method, guys. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Isn't that wild? Look at how it glows. It's ready to party even if you're not. All right, guys. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed it. This was a fun little experiment here. I don't usually do them in color, but I decided to do it in neon today to see how it was going to turn out. And it came out okay. A little wild. I like the black and white better, but you got to try different things. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my video, and peace out.